We are live. It is Wednesday. I don't hang out in my bike gear every day, although I wouldn't mind it. It's like I love putting on the gear. It's like Superman putting on the cape. I enjoy Lycra. I'm happy to admit it. Although I need to shave the old legs, don't I? Today's been a good day. In at Soul Hub today, helping out guests. Yeah, really good day. Had a powerful conversation with a guy that just had been through such adversity in his life, and I admire the people that have little but have so much to live for and so much hope and joy, and it's just it's always a really humbling experience, and just to give people the gift of your time and presence and just food, and yeah, it was pretty, it's always pretty special that time, and it's a core part of my week, and I just love seeing the guests and how happy a lot of those people are. You know, there's a lot of pain, but with that there's also a lot of people that come out of that and have so much to live for and so much appreciation and gratitude and manners, and it's just so it's so humbling to really see the world that I live in. When you have that perspective, it just really makes you more appreciative and more grateful for what you do have. So I value my time in there. I feel like been some good shifts for me the last couple of days, and it's purely around the fact that I am leaning into the discomfort of fear and saying yes to things. So just taking action, you know, like this morning I didn't want to go and do a swimming lesson. Pushes me into discomfort, and it's that the feeling of discomfort is fear of the unknown, and what lies on the other side I know is the beauty. And I think what's really changing is, for me, the shifts I think would be the meditation practice. Yeah, I think that'd have to be one. The meditation practice is a big one. It doesn't feel in the moment as though it's doing much, but I think when I reflect on it, like I've been doing a guided meditation that I've found really helpful. I think sometimes it doesn't feel like it's having an effect, but then when I reflect on my day, and for me it's around just regulating my nervous system better and being able to switch on and off from, there is moments where I'm like go and I'm doing stuff, but then I'm able to come out of that and disconnect and be like, okay, now it's time to chill out and vary my pace. Just saying yes to things and just being more involved in community, and just not really thinking about stuff as much. Like usually I'm using a bit more of a guide, as like if there's resistance to doing something, there's usually a reason for that, and it's just that resistance is what makes the result greater. And it's just learning to trust myself and not get too caught in the thought of the mind. Life feels like it's getting more busy, but in a good way, and it's learning how to... Life is challenging and will be continually challenging, and to continually just lean into that discomfort of the unknown. Just doing the thing. That's what it comes down to, is just doing the thing. Regardless of what the action is, it's just doing that thing that you don't want to do. it's what bears the greatest fruit and the greatest reward for what we what we want to achieve in life. And sometimes it's hard to see, but I know my consistency will pay off, and that is my ability to stay strong. And these vlogs are an example of beautiful imperfection. I've missed a few days. Some of the quality of some of these is terrible. I'm getting better, but it's not, knowing that it's the journey is imperfect in life, but the perfection is in that imperfection, and to keep showing up and doing it. It's like, I know when I reflect in a year's time, my ability to do this and the quality will just get greater and greater. And I'm proud of myself for shifting my energy and feeling the fear of doing it anyway. I know that if I stick to it, like what I'm doing with this will just get, the quality will just get better and better. Consistency is key. It will pay off. You go through the different stages of any challenge in life, and there will be, doesn't matter what you do, if there's resistance there, you're going to give up on yourself, you know. It'll happen. But it's how you deal with the challenges and your ability to continually move forward. And I'm going to take a minute. I was inspired from a retreat I did recently, and it's about talking yourself up and being like your biggest fan. And I'm going to shift, like a good tool to shift your energy and to just build your state is a brag circle, and just pump yourself up. And I just want to give myself some love and appreciation for everything that I'm doing, for my ability to continually show up for myself. I don't have the stress of money, but with that there can be complacency, and it's harder to show up for yourself and the world around you when you have to be self-motivated. No one else is there putting the pressure on me but myself, and I admire that beautiful characteristic and trait within myself of that muscle of being able to, you know, continually get out of bed and train and show up for others and people around me. And yeah, it's paying off. I can see that people are, the challenges that I get that people are facing, that they come to me with, my emotional regulation is something that I'm really proud of, and the person that I am now, people are drawn to me. I think something that I'm finding a little bit hard to navigate is the fact that not everyone's worthy of my time. I've put a lot of time and energy into myself, and it's okay to say that people aren't worthy of my time. Like, it doesn't benefit me to surround myself with different relationships that may not serve me, and it sounds quite selfish, but it's just something to be coherent of. This is a rambling, but I'm so proud of me for, I was never someone who spoke much as a child. Like, I was quite softly spoken, and over time and repetition and doing stuff like these vlogs, my ability to articulate words and construct sentences and that has grown, and the way I can write, the way I can speak, all these things take time and practice. And I think the social aspect for me is another thing. Like, I know I feel I can be awkward in group settings sometimes, and the things that I find hard, like people's names, it sounds stupid, but remembering them, and the negative self-talk that comes with that, and the embarrassment of not remembering names, and just letting go of that, and no one really cares. Like, I guess if someone forgot my name, I wouldn't really worry too much. So why do I think that other people care so much when in fact they probably don't give a fuck? But yeah, connection, community. Connection is something I prioritize, and I'm proud that I'm putting more of an emphasis on that. Just Dance I went to last night, which is a free community event. The only rule is that you can't speak at it. Everyone's free to do whatever they want. Yeah, just such good energy there, such good people, such a beautiful transfer of energy, and I feel energized and more nimble, and it's like you free up space within yourself when you go there. So it's something I really enjoy. A nice part of the week. All these beautiful community events are pretty special, and I think it goes to show you don't have to spend any money. Like Soul Hub's purely, most of the staff there are volunteers, and Just Dance is a free community event. Runs off donations, so yeah, it's pretty special to have that. And I think there's going to be a shift within the world. Like, you can see it in different aspects, like drinking, partying, and even the gym is something that I've been in recognition of lately. The fact that people don't train like they used to train. I had a big gap where I wasn't going to the gym, just training other stuff, and then to get back in there is like there's been a big shift within that space. People aren't, I think the definition of healthy has changed, like people are aiming for a physique that's more well-rounded and balanced, so yeah, it's cool to see drinking, stuff like that, partying, different. People are just more health conscious, and I think mental health's a big thing. People are physically put a lot of time into their body, but mental health, something that people are, even like I call it mental fitness. It's like people are putting a lot more emphasis on mental fitness and trying to build that muscle in terms of being the best version of themselves, and the body's just a reflection of the mind and what goes on internally. So it's like you really have to find that within in order to see what's going with externally. So a little snooze wall. It's been a great day. Life is a beautiful journey. Trying to be the best version of myself every day, getting better and better. Love the person I am, love my world, love my life. The beauty is within. The beauty is within. The beauty is within the heart of the beholder. Does that even make sense? I don't even know. Home is in the heart. Coming back to here. Coming back into self. Life is a gift, a beautiful gift that we all have. The treasure that we seek, we already have. Amen. It's already within us.